This is very nice. I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve art.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are caught up, I want you to take your brush and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding. Kitty derp art. Set up, get ready. Yes. Wait, just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Get ready. Put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't borrow what you come ordinarily. Get around and slosh water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art the colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Okay. Hey, fam. Woo, y'all. Kids, how y'all doing today? Happy Saturday afternoon. I'm so glad that you could tune in with us this afternoon. I am broadcasting live from 755 Media, and I want to say Facebook? No. Nope, not Facebook today. Sorry, Facebook fam, you got to get over here on YouTube. This is where it's really at. And so I'm inviting you to come on over. And I do occasionally broadcast to Facebook, but I looked up and I saw it's not today. So I want to apologize to all my kids and parents from last week. I was not able to come on. Sometimes life things happen. I'm sure your parents have explained that to your kids. And so I thank you all for being patient with me. And I thank you all for returning. You know what I'm saying? Listen, y'all know last week we was working on Thor. But before we get into that, I just want to say what y'all think about the new song. I finished my lyrics, y'all. Finally. And I ain't gonna even lie. I just took 5 minutes before we came on to try to toss a video together, because it's better when you can have a visual, and also it's better play for me. No echoing in the background. I hope it wasn't anyway. So shout out to everybody that's in the chat over at 755 Media. Big shout out to y'all. Appreciate you coming over. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. So you got a double thumbs up when you come on Saturdays. Yes, you got a thumbs up on 755 Media. Then you got to shoot over to Just Kidding and thumbs the kids up, because the kids can't come over to the grown-up channel. So, and you can't comment over there. But what you can do is go over to Just Kidding, which I am on right now, and come on and give the kids a big thumbs up so they know that you are here for them. Okay? And thank you for everybody who would continue support for the Just Kidding channel. I appreciate it. Shout out to my sissy, Auntie Cuddles in the building. She always provides us with the jokes for the week. I appreciate that. She's awesome. And so listen, let's get into what we got to get into. Kids, go get set up. Get ready. It's time to put YouTube on the telly. Okay? Get your little water. Not a lot. Come on now. You know the deal. Y'all know the rules. Just a little bit like this. You know, kid around a splash water on your belly. No. Okay, so get that together. Let me move some of these big old paintbrushes out the way. I got that big piece. You guys can kind of see it right here where I'm pointing. See the girl right there? Okay, so yes, I'm about to do the background for that today. So I get these big old ones out right here. Pow! Yeah, these are called hockey sticks. So I'm getting these out the way because we don't need them for what we're doing today. And so listen, I had a person come on to my in the comments section where they could comment on the 755, and they were expressing their how they felt about the Thor situation. Fam, I welcome all comments, okay? Good, bad, and ugly. I appreciate that. However, I do want to express to anyone that, listen, I do not paint religion here, okay? I just don't do it here. This is for the kids, so you have to understand that part. And I'm going to answer all my comments probably later on this afternoon. So if you're waiting to hear from me, don't wait any longer. Don't wait any longer. It's going to happen today, right, sissy? So I'm going to get those out the way. And listen, you guys are, let's go. You guys, don't forget, we got the boxes on Etsy. If you need a box for your paint, listen, these kids is getting ready to go back to school. I know y'all about to spend a pretty penny on uniforms, clothes, and school supplies. That's cool. I get that. I understand. But don't forget about the extracurricular stuff as well. And you can get that right on Etsy. Grab your art box. Everything in it. Only thing you're going to need is 3 things. A little kid. Okay? A little kid. All right? Got it? One little kid. Or it could be many. Depends on how many boxes you get. It could be a little kid. It could be a little bit of water like that. And it's got to be me. Yes, Auntie 755 right here on YouTube. Okay, so I'm about to get set up over here. I know that I'm excited to look into the comments and see what the comments have to offer for our children today. So I'm going to go and check that out. Set my other camera up. And so I can, scooch you guys over so y'all can see the palette. So I'm going to get that all set. And so let's check into the comments to see what the people are saying about our children over here. Okay, vastly intrigued. Arts was number one in the list. She said, hey, home team. She's talking to me. And she's talking to you two kids. Okay, she said, hey, y'all don't be rude. Say hello to PIA. She's awake and she's here. Keisha Comedy said, what's up? The funniest lady on YouTube. Thank you so much, Keisha, for coming in and supporting the kids today. Appreciate y'all. Drop them thumbs up. Don't forget. Best Judy, that's my best friend. Hello, Best Judy. Hey, baby. Hey, Nisha. How you doing? Her daughter, Nisha. I'm saying hello. Appreciate you guys coming in this afternoon. I really do appreciate you all. Accessory is here. It's Auntie Cuddles. Hey, Auntie Cuddles. She said, hey, everybody. All right, let's get into it. Late Night Crafter with Stacy is here. Say, hey, 755 Media. I'm listening and working at the same time. Hey, chat. And hey, kids. She meant to say, hey, kids. Hey, everybody. Say hello to Late Night Crafter with Stacy. She's here. Thank you, Sonny, for coming in. Vivian Crosby is here. Y'all know that's my 200. Come on in, Viv. Let's get it together. There we go. I was give her a nice big hug. Wait. Huh? You kids want hugs too? All right, come on. Everybody get in. Yeah. Whole group of you guys. Thank you so much. You guys, y'all make me so happy. Tamika Davis is here. Hey, Tamika, what's going on, sis? How you doing? Thank you. She's giving everybody hugs and love too. And a little heart. Yeah, she is. Okay, for sure. And listen, she says, hey, everyone. Elizabeth Brown, what's going on? 755 is in the building. Yes, my 755 is here. What's up, sis? Appreciate you. Happy Saturday to you. Spikey is in the building. Hey, Spikey, where'd you hang the hoops at? Whoosh. Yeah, Spikey was the winner of the hoops basketball painting, and Spikey is here and saying hello to everyone. And so, yeah, okay, Elizabeth says she's driving, but she's here. Okay, cool. I hope you're driving safely. Make sure you strap that seatbelt around you. Pay attention to all the rules of the road. You know what I'm saying? That's what the kids say over here. Unbiased LLC. Unbiased LLC. Hey, what's going on, baby? Appreciate you coming in. Good morning to you. And yes, she's saying hello to you all children as well. Sweet Arts Custom Creation is here. You know she always here, y'all. You do it. Okay, she's in the building. Hope you're feeling good today, sweetheart. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate you. I love you. And thank you. Happy Saturday, she's saying to everyone. Yes, blessings to all. Yes, indeed. Okay, you guys. So this is the show where we get down. And you know we can't get down without my partner in rhyme. That's right. Shandy Chick is here, y'all. She watching. She's looking. She's waiting on us to paint Thor. She's like, Thor. Hey, yeah. Say YouTube on the telly. That's right. Yeah, don't kid around the slosh water in your belly, baby. Okay. Spike said I used those in art school. Oh yeah, did you? Now that you talking about the Spikey is talking about these long painting brushes, all different sizes, and you know you can get a lot done with these big boys. Yeah. Spike, you have to come on one day where we could paint together. Nicole Friesen is here. Hey, she was trapped in the Friday, but now it's Saturday and she is free. Yeah, Nicole Friesen, what's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I really, really do. Yes. Okay. And Educated Natural. Hi, babe. How you doing? Educated Natural is a great person. She has a podcast, but more than that, she always here to produce law and order within our channel, and I really. Oh, will she go away? No, I'm just playing. That's my 8th wonder. What's up, baby? How you doing today? Love you and thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Everybody speaking to everybody over there. And I see Crystal Johnson. Hello, lit-litfam. She says, yes, she's talking to everybody, including you kids. That's right. We're ready to get this thing started. All right? And Crystal Johnson is here to view it all. She's going to take it all in, all right? So we'll give her the best show that we possibly can. Annette Turner says, hello, everyone. Hello, Annette Turner. I see that you're new here. I want to like everybody to welcome Annette Turner. How you doing, sweetie pie? I hope you stay for the duration of the show. This is a show where I teach your kids how to paint. Yeah, your kids. And they all paint on the Just Kidding channel. So it's a link dropped in the chat. If you can drop it again, I appreciate it. You can go over and show the kids on Just Kidding how much you appreciate their art, okay? And you can come back over to 755 where all the adults are, just view everything. You know what I mean? All right, cool. All right, so everybody, speaking to everybody, MC from KC is here. Appreciate you for coming in. Thank you so much. That's my honorary member. That's my honorary mod right there, okay? Come on through, MC for KC. Come on through, baby. Okay, yeah. Okay, so everybody's here, and they're speaking to everybody, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. Wait a minute. I think I see my good friend, Big Rooster, Kid Show. Hey, baby, how you doing? How you like that, sissy? What you thought was gonna happen? Yeah. What you thought was gonna happen there? All right, kids, listen. You're welcome. No, thank you, and that, Tony. You mean the world to me. I really do appreciate it. I would like to get to know you better, so hang on out. All right, so y'all listen. I'm gonna go ahead and play that new song. The video, I just do some stuff up there so y'all can see a little something. I'm gonna work on the video, okay, kids? But I'm gonna play it again so you know what the routine is, so I can get set up. So y'all go ahead, get out your brushes, your water, your canvas, your paint, your palette, okay? And don't forget your easel if you got one. If you don't, listen, we'll work on it. Instead of asking for a toy next time, go get and get your easel and some paint out the Five Below or something. Or you can just go ahead and get the great set. It's a worry-free set, Mom and Dad. Right there on my Etsy page, 755 Media on Etsy. It's worry-free. I promise you, you don't have to do nothing. All right? But if you want to just go around and buy stuff that you don't need, go ahead. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. Here is the new song for the kids. Hey, let's get into it. And while y'all getting into it, I'm going to twirl my cameras around and we'll be right back. Bye. Set up. Get ready. Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, Get ready. YouTube, I'm telling. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't borrow what you cup ordinarily. Get around the slots, water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose, we use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. Just kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yeah. Well, high noon on Saturday. Yeah. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. All right, here we go. All right, so got a new kind of setup for you guys here. I was hoping that it would be better, but I mean it is better. But we're gonna see if we can just keep it right there without anything moving or falling. You know what I'm saying? All right, so what we're gonna do, fam, friends, loved ones, all alike, We'll set this back just like that. And we'll try to not knock it over, Auntie Carmen. Alright, so, as you know, this is the Thor hammer. I'm working on the 12 by 12 canvas. I got this canvas from Hobby Lobby, I believe, yeah. So, on the back I have a terrible, terrible picture, reference photo of it. So I'm going to go ahead and pull that out so you guys can see and place it up here. And we're not going to do his arm. We're just going to paint the hammer, the Thor hammer, you guys, okay? We did the drawing week before last, so appreciate all 16 people that's in the chat. If you guys would, make sure you hit the thumbs up over on the Just Kidding page. And if you can, share me out, all right? Share me out. All right, so anyway, I got my brushes together. I got a few of them that I plan to use this afternoon. So I'm going to use a flat brush, okay? Flat brush. I'm going to use a detail brush, very small detail brush. We'll get into that. I have several flat brushes here that I want to maybe pull, get out. Hold on one second, guys. There's a round brush that I'm interested in using. Here it is. I'm going to use that. And I think that's it for right now. But if I do pull out something else, I will let you guys know, okay? All right. So, the colors that we have in our terrible reference photo, I can see that we probably have some charcoal gray maybe, okay? I can see that we have some silver and white, so we're going to call it a light gray. And then up here it's going to be light gray as well. And we might add a little bit of brown to it. If you have a gold, if you have a little tad bit of orange, we're going to make it all work, okay? But however, it's going to look like a little copper color, okay? So we got that going. And so we're just going to put this here. This was a little challenge for me. So I'm going to go ahead and put out some of what I love. You guys, if you have burnt umber, make sure you put a little bit of that down because that's going to take the place of a copper looking. Once we mix it with some black and white, you'll see what I'm saying, right? So, what have you guys been doing all week, kids? What's happening? Nova Real Show is in the building. Thank you for coming in this afternoon, Nova. I really, 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 truly appreciate you. So I'm interested in knowing if you kids have any kind of like glittery paints, or if you have any type of. I got my black. I'm going to put my black down on my palette. And I got the burnt umber here too. Okay. So don't worry about this pink stuff. It's resin stuff. It's not paint. It's just, hey, I use scraps around here, all right? I use some scraps. All right, so we got some scrap foam board that I got from the Dollar Tree, $1.25. And I just, I make other things. So when I have those scraps, I like to keep them so I can paint with them, okay, and use them again. I don't like to just throw anything away. So, got some white here. I'm going to put some white down there. Put a little bit more about the size of my thumbnail, okay? And this one is maybe a little less, but I kind of spread it out. And this one is less than my thumbnail as well. So we got those paints out here. Now, as always, fam, when we do something like this, we have a large background for it. I like to say, what color would you like to paint the background, right? And I usually say that because you guys have all favorite colors and stuff. I have favorite colors too. Everybody has a favorite color. But I just wanted to know if you had like sparkly glitter colors for the ladies, the girls. If you wanted to paint your background sparkly glitter, you could do that, okay? And if you're a fella, I'm quite sure you don't want to paint your sparkly glitter, but what you could do, just pick any color that you like. All right, so you go ahead and pick that color, and then that's the color that you're going to be on your background. Now, this background that we have here has like a gray. I can imagine it's a building. Like I said, this is a terrible photo, but we just used it as to outline another you know, to draw the hammer. So yeah. So anyway, and there's some kind of creature here or whatever, I don't know. But this background color for me today, I think I want to do red and I want to do blue. And the reason why, because most comic books, and maybe some yellow, okay? I'm gonna do some red, some blue, and some yellow, and I'm gonna mix it up with most comic books. They use those colors. Those colors are exciting and they catch eye-catching, okay? So most comic books use those colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some yellow. And got me a squirt of that down there. Just a little bit of squirt down there. And I got some blue. This blue is different. You guys know I work with mostly Master Touch and Liquitex. However, this is pigment composition. Okay, so this is Cobalt Blue. Alright, so we're going to get that on there. It's really super cool color. Almost Superman-y like. In fact, this is the same color that I did my Superman art in. Okay, so we're going to put that down. It's a little thick, so I put enough down so I can add some water. And so we're going to do some red, some blue, and some yellow. Now, the red, blue, and yellow, you guys, who knows the answer to this? It's a pop question. Who knows the answer to what red, blue, and yellow is? Anybody, 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 no? Anybody, 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 anybody? Anybody? Red, yellow, and blue. Fam. Primary colors. These are the first colors you start off with as when you're doing any kind of art. In kindergarten, preschool, that kind of stuff. Red, yellow, and blue are primary colors. These colors, when mixed together in any type of way, they can provide you with all type of other colors, okay? And so if you mix your yellow and your blue together, let's go in there and get a little bit. What you gonna get? What you gonna get? Well, y'all think about that. That's gonna be a green. Okay, you see a green going on? If you mix this blue right here and a little bit of this red right there, what you gonna get? What you gonna get? Well, I got the green on there, so we just gonna add some more red. Purple. Y'all see the purple? Okay, so I do provide mixing charts like this that can teach your kids about different stuff when you order your your box off my Etsy page. So, baby, let's get into it. We ain't using these colors right here. We might could use this little purple right here on something, like on this hammer in different places. You know what I'm saying? Just put a little bit in there. Might as well, because we don't waste paint over here. And just kidding, honey. We gets into it. Okay, so look at that. That's working out just fine. And it's easy to mix paints. And sometimes you got to mix them together in order to, you got to test things out in life. You know what I mean, kids? It's like there's no handbook for life. It really isn't. And any adult will tell you that. Any adult that has any kind of experience about life will say, no, there's no handbook. You have to figure things out, or you can go on what people tell you. You feel me? So I'm here to tell you, excuse me, I'm here to tell you, you got to live and learn. And so sometimes you got to do strange things, all right? Like mixing colors, all right? So let me turn it this way up there. And maybe it'll sit up. I don't know. I want to sit up for you guys. All right. So anyway, I'm going to do red, yellow, and blue. But what's the trick to it is I'm about to do sections. Let it dry and then do more sections. Like I told you guys before, if you pay attention, I've been telling you, if you have paint and it's wet on wet, it's going to blend. If you do not want it to blend, you have to let it dry. Dry paint does not blend to each other, okay? So I'm going to get my brush of rinse. And if you have anything on your brush, you need to rinse it out too. Rinse it real good. Let's see that swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish. All right, you got it? Okay. Tap that brush on the side. Make sure you grab your towel. Auntie Carmen, where's your towel? Oh, no. Oh, no. Sissy, Auntie Cuddles, oh no. Oh, she don't care. She don't even care, y'all. Okay, let's start with some red. I like red. All right, let's get into this. Huh? I'm just getting to some red right here. Wait a minute, I'm saying I lost connection to my mic. You guys hear me? Hey, Champ is here. Big Rooster in the building. Tay Weezy here. You guys, Unbiased is here. I said all that, people. Thank you very much. Sissy got me a towel, y'all. Hey. Okay, thank you so much. Unleashed Crafter is in the building. I said Nova Real Show, right? Okay, thank you guys for coming in. If I missed you, I missed you. Please drop a 7 in the chat if you can hear me. It's very important when I'm about to say, okay, you said we can. It just flashed up on my screen, and my mic was muted. I don't know why, but thank you so much, Unbiased. Okay, so this is my third thingamajigama of the thingamajigama for the thingamajigam. Meaning, I just loaded my brush 3 times, and I wiped on here, and this is my third wipe. Swiping and painting. Okay, this is my third one. And you can still see through the canvas, y'all. And it looked kind of pink. Okay? Y'all see that? Now, that was with, that was the Liquitex Basic. And this is a student blend paint. You don't see me fooling around with too much of this. Unless I'm doing something that's transparent. Meaning, I have something already on there, and I want to put some red on top of it just to give it a gloss. That's when I use this. Other than that, no ma'am and no sir. If you give me 1 second, I'll pull out some red that I do use. Let's come and eat the rice bag. Hey, 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 hey. Right? This one right here is cadmium red. This is, I'm almost out of it. Y'all see how thin my paint? Come on, y'all. Hit the cash app to see girl some paint. Here we go. Liquitex Heavy Body. This is cadmium red. It's a medium, though. I'm going to show y'all the difference in different kind of paints. It's red, too. Okay? So I'm going to rinse my brush out. In fact, I'm just going to get a whole nother brush. Okay? We'll get this whole other brush. All right? And so now I'm about to show you the difference in the kind of paint. Now the other paint, you can pretty much say, okay, if I got a dark, right, hot pink, you can say, okay, I'm gonna get some paint for my kids in Dollar Store. All right, well, you're gonna get bothered about what this is here. Now this right here, let me see if I can get something out of it, because I'm telling y'all, I might be dry in there. And I might be all out of this red paint. Y'all feel terrible. But anyway, let me show you a different one. Let's see what else I got. Sissy, can you put this on a list? I definitely need some cadmium red. Alright, I'm sorry, Sissy. Sissy over there like, girl, get it together. Alright, so let's see. This Quinacridone. I'm out of red, you guys. I can't believe it. But because this is almost hot pink, forget it. I'm just going to go with another. Alright, so this kind of got a pink tint to it. This is Thor Crimson. Okay, let's go to this. This is a red too. And this is a heavy body. Y'all see how thick that is? Y'all see how thick that is? And the other one was not thick at all. Alright, so this on this. Let me just, this on Mary Had a Little Lamb right here. Alright, so I'm getting some. I'm just diving in on my brush. I'm just loading my brush up on, oh, y'all can't see. Here you go, let me see. Y'all see it? Y'all see how thick it is? It's very thick. Okay, so I just got this on there. So I'm going to go with one swipe. I'm just going to give it one little swipe. I'm going to turn my brush over there to finish the line. Okay, I'm just going to finish the line. Just one little, I just loaded the brush up just a little bit. Can y'all see the difference in the coverage? Y'all see the difference? This is a heavy body paint. So when you get what you pay for, you know what I'm saying? You get what you pay for. This one I did like 3 swipes. Now I can go back. Same brush I use at the top with the heavy body paint. I'm going to go down here and get some more of this cheaper paint, right? And I'm going to put it on there. And I'm going to promise you, the only reason why you're seeing any darkness more to it is because I still got paint from this one. So parents, please understand me when I say this. If you have a kid in your home and this kid is painting and this kid is enjoying painting and this kid, you can see that this kid is got some kind of promise, invest in your baby. These paint tubes here, and sometimes you can get them on sale. Sometimes you can get them buy one, get one free. Sometimes you can't. However, let me see, like this one, I'll show you this one. But this is a special color, Quinacridone Crimson. And y'all see how much it costs per tube. And these tubes go a long way. I've been painting with these paints for a long time. And I've been painting with these paints. My father, this is what he first bought me. Okay, when he introduced me to acrylic art, the Liquitex heavy body paint is what he first taught me to buy. And he invested in me because he knew I had the talent. So if you do know your kid has the talent, go ahead and invest so that art could come out better. And when their art come out better, their confidence levels just, boom, shoots up. You feel me? They feel like, yes, look at my work. You know, they're happy. You know, and then they want to do more. And then when they do more, they get practicing. When they get practicing, they get better. And when they get better, people noticing them. And when they get older, they develop new techniques. And you'll be amazed at what they can do. Let me show y'all why I'm out of red. Let me show y'all real quick why I'm out of red. Hold on. I'm going to see if they can see it. Let me see if I can show y'all. It ain't gonna let me be great. I'll show y'all on my other camera. I'll show y'all though. I'll show y'all why I'm out of it. But you have to invest in the kids, okay? If you want to see something, you want to watch them grow, you go out there and buy a football uniform. Hello? Holla if y'all hear me, okay? Holla if y'all hear me. Y'all go out there and buy a football. Y'all go out there and buy a basketball uniform. You know what I'm saying? Cheerleader outfit. Get them some art, okay? Let them do what they do. All right, so anyway, enough preaching and more teaching. All right, so, holy smoke, I got a cash out for some paint. Jeez, thank you, Jesus. All right, come on through, fam. Come through, fam, with the art paint supply money. All right, let's go. All right, so I just want to show y'all that. So now that I'm out and I showed y'all, I do not want to use this. I do not want to use this because, one, it's not my color. It's not coming out color. And that's what it tells. It doesn't say, I'm hot pink. It says, look here, brilliant red. Okay, y'all see that? No, it says, I'm sorry, it didn't say brilliant. I need to put my glasses on. It say primary red. Now, we all just sit here and watch what that came out to do. So we're not going to do that, okay? We're going to do something else. We're going to put out this, we're going to put out the rest of this here. I got a little, orangey red too, so I'm going to mix that in because I don't have the regular red, so I'm just going to go with it. All right, so I feel like I'm rambling. Kids, be patient. This is what adults do, okay? We do what we do. We say what we say. We do what we do. Y'all know how it is. Come on now. Y'all been around us adults long enough. All right, y'all know what we do. All right, so I got some on here now. There it go. Got some red on here. And so I'm just got to mix this in with a little bit of other kind of red. And I'm trying to make a darker kind of red. And if I wanted to, I can grab some of that, throw that in there. We paint slangers. We slang and paint. We do what we do. So I'm going to put a little bit in there. We just going to mix it all up, okay? Going to mix it all up. Flip your brush over, just mix it. And you can mix with your brush. It's not recommended because you get paint all up in the ferrule, okay? But this is brush that's kind We ain't gonna talk about what kind of brush it was. It's just gonna say we're gonna paint. So we painting, we're getting it in there, and we scrubbing that paint in there, and get it off the brush now. You know what I'm saying? Get it off. Don't forget to paint the side, because y'all know I'm big on painting the side. We're just gonna scrub it on there. We're gonna make it look good, okay? So look, when you work with the bare minimums, I understand. But just put a little water on there, you know. And if you do, don't get it everywhere, okay? Should use the bigger brush to carry a bigger area, but that's all right. So we're just gonna put this red on here. Come on, fam, y'all know what we're doing up in here. Just kidding. We paint, we paint, we paint. All right. So I'm just gonna scrub it around. And after I get it all over there, I'm gonna get it on the sides. Make sure I got a good coverage. So I'm just gonna take my brush and lay it down there. Don't forget the corners real good, you guys. So get it all in there and let's go. Let's go, family. It's time to get this thing finally painted after 2 weeks. So we're going to get it done. All right, so I'm going to sit that down and let that start to dry a little bit. I'm trying to get my camera balanced down something. That might help. All right, so you don't want to have paint streaks in there if you don't want to. I'll leave mine in this time. But if you don't, you can go ahead and smooth those paint streaks out. Sometimes they add a little bit to your art. So it all depends on how you feel and what you want to do. I'm just painting my sides, you guys. All right, because I like it nice and covered. All right. So, I think I'm going to do this section red, this section blue, that section yellow. I think that's what I want to do, so I'm going to go ahead and get some more paint on my brush. Good afternoon to everyone who's coming in that I have not seen. You guys are awesome. Welcome to the Just Kidding Paint Show. This is where I teach your children how to paint. Yes, your nieces, your aunties, your cousins, whoever your kid is around you. And I did say auntie because I had an auntie who was younger than me. So sometimes it is what it is. And so I just want to welcome everybody, your neighbors, your co-worker kids. And I love you guys for coming in. If you're tuning in from the 755 channel, I ask that you please go over to the Just Kidding channel, which my moderators will drop the link in the chat. And I'd love for you to come over and thumbs up the kids, because this channel is just for the kids. And that's why we're doing it. So we want the kids to know that they are doing a great job. So make sure you go over and thumbs up the kids. You cannot comment, and there is no chat over there. We like to keep our kids protected. Okay? So you can come back over here and chat and talk it up all you want. But as for the kids channel, no ma'am and no sir. Drop back from the kids. I'll go crazy on you. I will go crazy on you. Appreciate you coming in. If you are new here, I really love it if you would hit the subscribe button and tune in to all my shenanigans over here on the 755 Media channel. And I like to broadcast to Facebook on Saturdays, but today is just not one of them. So, let's see. Spiky said, a real artist, 755 Media. Yeah, we need some real artists in the world. We got to get them babies. Hey, Spiky said, yeah, get them corners. Okay, come on through. Oh, I see Sonia Seeglers here. Thank you, Sonia, for coming in this afternoon. Okay, come on through. Oh, wow. Hi, love pugs. How you doing? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the live stream. We're just in here painting a hammer from the Thor hammer. We're not painting Thor himself. We're just painting a hammer. So I just hope you guys can appreciate that. And this is the kid channel. Hope you was in here when I said all that. But yeah, thank you for coming in. That subscribe button, baby. Let's get into this art. Alright, so we're just painting this, guys. We're going to paint the hammer last. And the reason why we're painting the hammer last, because we want the hammer to be on top of the background. So we're going to paint the background first. Then the hammer will be on top. And then it'll have a jumping off the page effect. Y'all know how we do it over here. Y'all know how we do it. We keep our art jumping. Okay? Alright. So, kids, what y'all been doing? What y'all do last week while I didn't come on? You guys miss me or not? If y'all miss me, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Everybody want to come up here today? Let me drop the link in case any kid wants to come up and paint. Remember, kids, when you come up and paint, I have to see a parent in the background. A parent in the background. They don't have to stay in the background the whole time. They can just give me a thumbs up and they can say, I'm here. My kid is, yes, my kid can come up and paint with you if you guys want to. They got to give me a thumbs up, a wave, or they got to say something, okay? So here's the link. And I'm going to drop it over in 755 as well for you guys to come on up and paint with me, okay? All right. Let's see, Sonia, I will be sending you some more supplies at Easel soon. Oh, my goodness, Sonia. Good grief, girl. Thank you so much. Kids, say thank you to Sonia in your own special way. She can't see you guys, but I see you. And what do you... Okay, I see what you're doing. Okay, so... Yeah, Sonia is a great supporter to the Just Kidding channel. She sent us over some easels, and I think that's so sweet. Thank you, Sonia. You're the best, baby. You're the best. So the kids said thank you. One of them. Say thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Not you, big head. I just gotta say thank you. Look, not you, big head. No. Okay, so I'm gonna stop my red about here. And I think that's cool. All right, so maybe I'll go up a little higher. We'll see. We'll see about over here. But for right now, this is my first coat on my background for my red. And if you like me, and see, what happens when you let your paint sit for a long time, it starts getting lumps and stuff in there. So try not to do that, you guys. Try to use your paint. Use your paint. Use your paint. Kiki Girls Journal in the building. What's up, baby?
Sonia said, you're welcome, Auntie Sissy.
Oh, Auntie Sissy. Oh, no, she didn't. I just, okay. All right, you guys, so you got red paint on your brush. That's cool. Go ahead and wash it out real good. I want to hear it swishing. Let's go. Swish your brush, baby. Okay. All right, everybody swishing. Oh, you already see. You're going to turn orange if you start painting with your blue, you're going to start turning purple. If you already changed to your yellow, you're going to start turning orange. See, you got to, wait. You got to wait. Okay, wait. Yeah, go ahead and swish. Take your brush and your towel, you guys. Wipe your brush out. Just bring it through the towel like that. Fold it in your hand and bring it through your towel. And just go around and get all of that out of there. So we want a nice clean brush, okay? So we want a nice clean brush because now we're getting ready to go into our blue. All right? Now, imaginary line could be here, okay? So you know where you want to put your blue. So let's get into you dried your brush off. Now just dip it in there and tap it on the side. Get it a little wet. Let's get into this blue right here. We're going to get into this blue, okay? Don't worry about it. It's a little tough if you got heavy bodies. It's thick, okay? It's thick. It's sort of like butter that has not been softened, okay? That's what it's like. So you get some, you load it up on both sides of your brush, okay, fam? And then you come on here. And look, this is what I want you to do. I want you to give yourself an imaginary line. Now it's not imaginary anymore. So we know we're going to paint this part blue and we're going to paint that part yellow. Y'all feel me? All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. Now I'm going to switch my brush. I'm going to go ahead and just wipe all my paint off on my canvas. And I'm going to switch my brush to a bigger brush. And the reason why I'm going to do this, y'all can take your time if you want. The reason why I'm going to do it is because this is a show. And I got to get it moving, okay? I want you guys to leave me. And I have an unfinished piece. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to dip into my blue and get a lot on my brush. And if you have a bigger brush and you like to change to your bigger brush, please go ahead, okay? Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and lay it in there. Now this blue right here is super cool. It's a really cool color. It's called Cobalt Blue. Alright, and this paint here is, this is my honest opinion now. This is for the parents, okay? I'm just going to tell it like it is. This paint right here is transparent. It's not very, it's a step up from that one red that we had, that's for sure. But Liquitex got it beat, okay? So you don't see me buy too much speedball paint. But I'll tell you what, I'm a Grumbacher person. I love Grumbacher paint. I just don't have it in my area where I can purchase it. So I just go ahead and I grab what's in my area because I've moved to a new area. So they don't have Grumbacher paint. Well, they do, but they only have oil paint. And in this show right here, for right now anyway, we're only working in acrylics. So I use what I can, and that's fine. You guys can use what you can too. I'm glad you're here today too, Geeky Girls Journal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yes, come on through, fam. Y'all don't forget to hit the like button and share your girl out. Alright? We paint with the kids today, Geeky Girl Journal. So, yeah, anyway, this blue it's okay. But the thicker you put it on, the darker it is. That's what any paint. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and give it a nice thick coat. And I'm going to have to come back over it again. And that's fine with me. Alright? So if that's the worst that can happen, that you guys have to give it more coats. Okay? Now, there's some artists in the building. Like Spiky, for sure. I know that... Is my art sister here? I'm not sure.
I haven't seen her yet.
Okay. But there's a few artists here. And so you guys can pretty much, they know that you don't, one coat of paint is not really good. You need more than one coat of paint. And that's just for probably about any paint that you use outside of oil paints. So you just make sure you try to go in a direction where you can, go back over it and feel comfortable about how you do it. I don't know who that cash app was from, but I sure appreciate you. I can't see it now, but when I get off here, I'm definitely going to take a look, and I'll be contacting you and give all kind of things. I don't care if it was $2, man. I don't even know cash app will let you send $2. But even if it's $2, I don't care. That's, help me get a tube of paint. I so appreciate that. And feel free to stop by anytime. Okay, let's go. All right, fam. Okay, enough of the silliness. So I'm just putting this on. I'm using long strokes, and I'm just going ahead and I'm doing it. And I'm loving the contrast of colors with the red and the blue. And the white, too. All right, but anyway, it's not going to stay white. I decided I'm going to paint it yellow. So I'm just going to turn over my canvas. I'm going to get up here. Because I like to get my edges. It gives my art a completely finished look. So I'm going to get into this. And I'm going to have to put on some more paint because it's getting a little thin. I'm just putting that up there. Paint my edges, you guys. And yeah. I mean, it just shows that you care about what you're doing when you paint those edges off. It looks so much better. Okay, so we just painting on our edges. And this reference photo is giving me the blues. Speaking of the blues, let me get some more blues. Bam, there you go. Put down some more. Let's just squeeze it out real nice like. Since there was a lump of paint in there, so sometimes you get that. It's okay. It's alright. When your paint is older, you can tell this is an older tube. So we're going to get us some Cobalt Blue when I go to the store too. Some red, Cobalt Blue. Oh, I'm just going to be in paint store heaven. Thank you for the cash app. I don't know what it is. I'm telling you, I don't care. Alright, but what I do care about is that acknowledge who did it. Alright, so just painting around this. And this brush is pretty big, you guys. So I don't want to get too close to my hammer because I do not want to I don't want to mess up the, go overboard like any small crevices right in here, I'm going to use my detail brush to get in there. So that's why I told you guys to get it out, because there is some detail involved in it. Even though you think it might not have been, it's always detail in art. You feel me? You can get your art as detailed as you want, kids. And so don't worry about that. Let's get into this down here at the bottom. You guys see? Oh, no, you can't. Let's go right here. There we go. I just want to make sure y'all can see. And I'll just give it a little. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure it's dry. Because red and blue together is going to make purple. So I'm about to come back and finish that red down there, all right? So let's get into it. Let's get it together. Boom. I'm just leave that there. We let that dry. Because even though it's streaking, and even though it's blue on blue, if I keep fooling with it, it will start to lift off. Okay? Acrylic paint is very jealous. It doesn't want to be touched when it's drying. And then when you keep trying to add to it, it's going to start lifting up and looking terrible. So go ahead and let it get a good dry, you guys. Just like we're doing with this red. See, it's just, well, got a little tiny bit on my finger there, see. That tells me it's not ready, all right? But when it is ready, you can be able to touch it, and you won't have any paint on your finger at all. That's how you know. Now, this side is going to be yellow. I got blue on my brush. I'm going to just dump my brush into my paint tub like so. I'm just going to drop it in there, you guys. Just drop it in there. Leave it. These are my red. This is my red brush. I dropped it in. I left it for the second coat. Let's change the brush because we don't want the blue and the yellow to mix, okay? We do not want them to mix. We're going to start over here because this is still wet. We don't want a green line to show up there, you guys. You get it? And we don't want an orange line over here. So this is pretty much dry. Look, I'm touching it. See? I can touch it. Look at that. Nothing on my finger, y'all. See? All right, so we're going to come over here. We're going to start here. Baby's booty, did you make it back safely? Hi, baby girl. Appreciate you. Rudy Krause? Hey, babe. Appreciate you. I just woke up. Okay, I saw. Yes, we're on the kids show. We're on Just Kidding channel, and we're over here on 755 Media. So, yes, they can't see you guys comment, which is so great. And you can't see them over there, but they're there. I see them. They're there. So, anyway, let's go into some yellow. You guys got another brush? Get you another brush, baby. Look, let me show you what I want you to have. Here, look at this. Get you one of these. It's a flat brush. It's fine. You see if you got another one of these. If you don't, just get any brush that you have. And we're going to do some yellow. So I got some yellow out here on the palette already. There it is. You see it? Okay, don't let it touch nothing else because we want to separate our colors, you guys. If you let them touch, they're going to blend. So scoop up you some yellow. I'm only got it on one side of my brush. See, my other side doesn't have anything. And that's cool. That's all right. You can load double load. It means you have paint on both sides of your brush. But you can single load your brush right here. And just come on over here and start painting your yellow, okay? Come on. And look, don't waste time. Just keep on, just go with it. This okay if you cover up your pencil marks. We're going to get into that in a minute. All right, just go ahead and cut. And so I'm so glad I picked yellow for this area because we got those pencil marks up there. And now you can still see them. Okay, so we can add to it. We're going to add to that. Come on down. Your red should be dry unless you've been messing with it. Your red should be dry. All right, so we're going to go in here and we're going to do this. And this is, we are painting this hammer because Marvel movie came out with Thor, which my sister should be going to see, I think. She probably going to see it. I don't know if I'm going to go see it or not, but I do know that get you some more paint if you need to. I just loaded up one side. My other side, I don't have paint on. Just one side. And it's okay if you do both sides. But anyway, the Thor movie is out, and I know kids love to watch comic books and movies and stuff. And, you know, so anyway, I wanted to paint this hammer to represent the movie, okay? So, get you guys geeked up. Now, watch out, because I told you this blue is still wet. We're just going to go around our hammer with our yellow. Get close as you can on the hammer and get close as you can to the blue without touching the blue. Do not touch the blue. Because you're going to get green. And if you get green and you want green, that's fine. But if you get green and you're going to start crying and you get mad, not cool. Not cool. Okay? And if you want to leave a white stripe in between, you can. This is your art, baby. Do what you want to do. Okay? Yes. Yes. Come on, family. Let's go. Geeky Girl says it's cool that I'm painting with you guys. I think it's cool. I think it's cool. The guys, do you think it's cool? You do? Alright. They think it's cool too, Geeky Girl. I can see them in my background, you guys. Okay? But they can come up if they want to, but they don't want to. Sometimes they just stay in the background. If I don't get a parent to come up with them, they have to stay in the background. Alright. So, I don't know what parents is doing right now. But I'm watching kids paint. That's what I'm doing. Alright. So we get some more. And I'm going to do my edges because I love my edges done. We already talked about that. I keep saying it because I want you to understand that you want to give out the best. You want to give your best in anything you do, kids. Okay? Like, I don't care what it is. Whether you play baseball, your homework, or you in the school play, you doing artwork. Give your best all the time. Okay? Never give less than your best. Alright? Because if you give your best, you'll feel good about yourself. And I want you guys to feel good about yourself all the time. You guys are terrific artists. You're terrific kids. You are. You are good kids. And I want to see you with the best. So you have to give yourself the best. You have to give your best when you want the best. Okay? Let's keep that in there. I always give a little philosophy. We got a yellow brush, and I don't have no more paint on it. We're going to come back and we're going to do this, but we got to make sure our blue is dry. And while we're doing the blue, we're going to get into, I got a little bit of blue on my red over here too. Oh no. We're going to put this in the bucket. Just drop it in there. Don't rinse it, you guys. Just drop it in there, booze, okay? Just drop it in there. All right. All right, so while we're letting it a little dry, I'm going to go ahead and I see that I did not go in a circle. Oh, no. Oh, no. In the handle, I don't know. What color y'all think I should go with? I think I'm going to do a red. Yeah, because it's kind of on the red side. Look, see, I got a little red down there. So I put that in the red. Okay, so find my red brushes in here in the bucket. That's the yellow one. Here it is. Just tap it off. Get back into that red. Okay? I got some red still on here. We don't waste paint around here. We're going to use this paint, honey. Let me tell you. So get that. And let's get into this little rope. Well, not rope. Handle. This is a handle. Okay? So we're going to get in there. We're going to take our time. Yeah, take your time. It's okay. Hey, if you didn't get it perfect, it's okay. Calm down. Calm down. It's okay. And just get in there. Right? We'll fix it. It's okay. Alright? Feel better? Okay. Okay. Now you can, while you got paint on your brush, go back over anything that you feel you need to go back over. Alright? I just want to go over here, and then I saw I had some blue there, so I'm going to put this red on top of blue. Now it's going to be hard to cover. Once you get something like that on your art, it's hard to cover it. And I'll show you how to get rid of stuff like that, okay? I'll show you how to get rid of that. You've got some blue on there. See, look at that. What is that? We're going to get it off. You wipe it on your paper, or if you have a towel, you wipe that off, okay? All right, so I just want to make sure that's all done. All right, guys. Y'all know what time it is? I'm going to give y'all a joke. Did I go through all of these? Let's see. I know I did this one. What did Thor say after accidentally breaking something? He said, I'm Thory. Yeah, I did these, sissy. I did all three. No.
Yes, it's 1 o'clock. Stretch it out.
No.
It's 1 o'clock.
She's going to tell me it's 1 o'clock to stretch it out. All right, let's play a song first. We're about to stretch it out. Sissy always try to tell me what to do, you guys. Do your big sister tell you what to do? Do your little sister tell you what to do? Do you do it? I don't know. Let's enjoy the song. Here we go. Set up, set up, set up, set up, set up. Get ready, get ready. Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. YouTube, I'm telling. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't fall with your cup ordinary. Get around the slots, water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose, we use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to play with Auntie 755 shows. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. Paint. We're artists and we are. Just kidding. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Yes. 12 high noon on Saturday. Yes. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. I love this song, man. I love this song. Thank you to everybody who participated and allowed your children to be a part of the song. You know what I mean? I'm talking about Giovanni's, Sweet Pink, Sir Blue. And I just appreciate you guys and more. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. If you're interested in that your kid be a part of song, that's cool. You can do it. Send me an email at 755justkidding@gmail.com. I appreciate that. So I'm doing what my sister told me. My sister said, let's stretch. She ain't lying. I need to stretch because when you sit in this chair and you've been painting all this time, you need to exercise, okay? So I'm going to grab my big paintbrush, this one right here, and I'm just going to hold it out like this, and I'm just going to stretch. Yeah, I feel it. I feel it all needed, all in my back. I'm just going to twist a little bit, just a little bit. Don't overdo it, okay? And if it hurt, don't do it, all right? If you feel good, then that's when you do it. So I just want you to take your hands together, roll your paintbrush in your hand like this. How about this? I like this one. Yeah, just roll it. Stretch your fingers out. At the same time, you're moving those shoulders. Move your shoulders now. You got to move your shoulders too. Right? Now wiggle your fingers. Yeah, you can put your paintbrush down. And then wiggle your fingers. That's right. That's right. Stretch all the way up to the ceiling. Stretch, stretch. And stretch out like a bird. And flap your wings. Hey. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Yeah, that's what I mean. And you get up, you walk around. If you gotta use the bathroom, you go ahead and use the bathroom now if you want to. And you know, you just gotta take a break because you can sit there so long and it start to hurt. And I don't want that to happen to you, okay? So I hope you're having a good stretch time. If you need additional stretch minutes, go ahead and take them. Yeah, you can. You can always stop this video, rewind just a little bit and go back what you missed. You know, and then finish up. Because I'm going to wait for you. I'm always here for you, kids. Anytime you need me, I'm right here. All right? On the Just Kidding Show. So, let's get into some... let's see, do I have another song I can play for you guys while we're painting? Oh, she's bossing me again. Oh, my God. Oh, my... Let me see. Where is it? No. I'm talking about mine. I need my... Oh, my God. Because you just...
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Okay, let me do what she say. Dang. Woo. Auntie Cuddles is something else today. She is on it, okay? So she wants me to ask you, who is Thor's favorite singer? Y'all. Who is Thor? You goofy. Who is Thor's favorite singer? I'll tell you. MC Hammer. Hey. Go Hammer. Hey. Who baby booty got it? Oh no. Did she? Oh my God. Thank you. Shout out. Wait a minute. Hold on. Baby's booty, you guys. Y'all know the baby's booty, the one we painted her logo. She allowed us to paint her logo. Holler! Hey, yes, with a bunch of arms. She got it, baby. That's right. There you go. Okay. Sweetheart's got it too. Okay, holler. I'm bringing the bill. Holler. Sweetheart's Custom Creations got it. Okay, so. Okay, I got another one. Oh, you got me a bunch of them. She gave me a bunch of jokes, y'all. Let's go. Here's joke time. Why did all the pictures come out dark from Thor's party? Why did all the pictures come out dark from Thor's party? I mean, he was having a party. Everybody was taking pictures. Why they all come out dark? He forgot to invite Flash.
You get it? The Flash?
Yeah, the Flash. Okay. He forgot to invite the Flash, so these pictures came out dark, y'all. Okay? All right? But they had a good time, I'm sure. And I know Flash was sitting at home like, dang. Oh, maybe next year. Okay. So, all right, good one. Okay, who are the favorite characters on Mario Brothers? Who is Thor's favorite characters on the Mario Brothers? The Hammer Brothers, you know it. Dun, 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 dun. Get a sissy. Hey, okay, let's cut that out. Let's stop it. Let's leave it alone. Okay, so, it's just, okay. Don't blame me. Listen, I'm just a messenger today, fam. They laughing? Okay, all right. The kids is looking like,
Okay, one more.
We're going to paint or not? Okay, whoa. Okay. Come on, y'all. Don't act like that. Y'all know I do this every week. Don't play. All right, here, let's go. All right, so, how does Thor keep... Wait a minute, what does it say?
How does Thor keep his suit from getting wrinkled?
Oh, a suit. How does Thor keep his suit from getting wrinkles? Let's go. Let's get into it. How does Thor keep his suit from getting wrinkles? Yep. He gets help from Iron Man. Okay, let's get into it. Iron people on the right. Hey, no. No irons on the right. People who iron on the left with me. Let's get into it, fam.
I'm on the left today.
Oh, you are. Sister got on her Just Kidding shirt. She rocking it. She rocking it. Deborah Garrett, you got your Just Kidding shirt on? Come on, fam. Who got Just Kidding shirt? Let's go. Sweet Pink. Sweet Pink in the building with a Just Kidding shirt. Let's get into it. Let's go, baby. I see 37 comments, and I could possibly never get to those. We finna get back into some painting. I love you guys, man. Okay. Let me know. Rochelle Vanderpool in the building. Thank you, baby girl, for coming out. I am broadcasting live from Just Kidding Show. That's right. That's my other channel. You guys can go over there and check it out if you like. Please hit the thumbs up so the kids can see you, okay? Because they need to know. They can't see your comments. They can't see your faces, any of that. They can't see you. And you can't see them because they're backstage with me. They're right there underneath, and they're painting and doing a good... They're doing a good job. Just say that, okay? They're doing a good job. Please say that. All right, so look. You can't even comment though, but you can go over there and thumbs them up, and I sure appreciate it. You can subscribe to the channel over there. I really appreciate that. And you can bring your kids out next week, and if you want to, the link has been dropped in the chat. If you want to go over and get your kids and bring them up on the panel, you can, okay? So I want you to know that. All right, so everybody, all the adults are over there on 755 Media channel, and I'm broadcasting from there as well, so all the adults can see. So let's get back into our painting, y'all. It's drying over here. Let's go. Oh yeah, I told you I was gonna show y'all why I'm out of red. Okay, let's go.
Somebody asked you to drop the link again. Big Rooster.
So I'm working on this. It's my sister's. It's another sister too. There you go. So I used a lot of red in there. I dropped a lot of red in there. He got a kid that's coming up, or he wants to come up?
I didn't say.
It got to be the kids, baby, because I got a kids show going on. My regular show, I don't mind, but the adults, but on the kids show, I don't. It's got to be kids. Let me know if it's a kid, okay? Accessory said, kids, keep it up. Your art is looking amazing. Okay, let's get back into the art, y'all. I'm gonna switch my cameras again, so I'm gonna play the song again for y'all. Okay, I'm gonna play the video because I need something to keep y'all watching while I switch the cameras around. Don't judge me. Judge your art.
Set up. Get ready.
Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Mama, how long should I wait? Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. 12 high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paintbrush out and then I say, Get ready. YouTube, let me tell it. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't fall with your cup ordinarily. Get around and slosh water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists. We are the colors we choose. We use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers. We slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out. We do this every week. We paint real things and sometimes cartoons. Drop down our tarps and meet at high noon. Other kids are outside, but we're in our zone. We just want to paint with Auntie 755 shows. We're getting. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. We're kidding. No, we're not. We're kidding. Just kidding. out and then I say, just kidding. All right, fam, we're back. So now we're dry here on our blue. Hello, look, we're dry. Okay, so that's what I mean when you got to take your time and just wait on things to dry, all right? So I'm going through my bucket. I'm going to find the brush with the blue on it. Y'all heard that. I'm tapping it off. Get the excess water out. You don't want to sling water. We want to sling paint, okay? So I'm getting here and I'm getting to my blue. And I'm going to load my brush up on one side. Yes, I will. Like this. And I'm going to come in and I'm going to, I need to really paint that yellow. But I'm going to go ahead and get my blue a second coat. All right? So the blue is dry. So that way it takes the second coat really good. And you can be painterly like, when I mean painterly, I mean like this. Da 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 da. Okay, so yes, and then you make sure you get down here real good. Cover it all up. You see how you gotta make it look good? Now don't it look better with the second coat? Okay, don't y'all see that? I know y'all see it. Don't play with me. All right, so listen. Here we go. We'll get into that. And the red is done. Now, go ahead and finish my bottom. Remember, I was like, I need to get the bottom done. So I got a little bit of purple showing, and that's because I'm layering the colors. They're not blending, they're layered. All right, so just going to get this paint on here. Go in there. If you need to add a little bit more water to your brush, go ahead and do it. So now I'm going to get in closer to my hammer. I know it's getting late, you guys. We're going to make it work. We're going to be finished before 2. We'll be finished, okay? 2 hours. 2 hours to take us to paint over here. So parents, when you get your kids in front of the TV, in front of the telly, go ahead and let them know that they have 2 hours to get this done before you're going out to shop or whatever you're going out to do. And so, you know, they'll be ready. All right, so just go squiggly. If you got paint on your brush, go ahead and give it a squiggly line in between the parts of the hammer, okay? And you can get in there with your detail brush to get more done. All right, I'm just going to do a little squiggly line, all right? That should go between each one. And go ahead and paint the rest and fill it in, all right? And you can use big strokes so you can get it done, or you can use smaller strokes if you choose to. My paint is a little dry, so I'm going to get a little water. And I tapped it off, and you can too. If you need the paint, or if you need the water rather, go ahead and get it. And now you're going to add your paint, more paint here, and try to cover this, get a nice coverage all over your blue, go all the way up to the edge. We can still come back and get that yellow. We ain't going to do it right now. We're going to let this blue dry, but we'll come back and get it. All right. Because we don't want any green lines, okay? So shout out to everybody still rocking with me in the chat. Shout out to Miss B and fam. How you doing today, baby? I hope you're good over there. If she's over there on the 755, that's how I'm able to see her. And for everyone that's over here painting and tuning in to the Just Kidding part of this show, I just want to say thank you for being a part of Just Kidding family. I really do. Thank you so much. So, I'm going to keep going, you guys. Keep rolling and keep rocking and keep rolling, okay? Just make sure you cover it up. Because I really don't want to do a third coat. So I just want to make sure I get it all right? So I'm just going to come in close to the edge. Try to give myself a nice crisp line. It's okay to use painter's tape if you want to. I use painter's tape a lot to tape out parts so I can get a nice straight line. But today, Push is being cartoon-ish theme with the Thor. I don't care. Okay, so, because, not that I don't care, I shouldn't have said that. What I'm going to say is, it doesn't bother me that the line is not straight because most cartoons have different angles and all kind of stuff. So it's not like it's got to be straight. You know what I mean? So, that's what I meant by I don't care. I care, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so we're just going to get the edges painted up real good. So I think that's pretty cool. The light is shining on it, but it's pretty cool. If I choose to go back over it again, I can. Alright, so I'm just going to put my paintbrush, the blue in the water. I'm not going to switch it around. I'm just going to wait, and I'll clean it later. Now, let's get into this hammer. Alright? I know that's what y'all been waiting for. So let's go on and do it. I have a small flat brush. This flat brush right here came in one of the sets that I sent out for Just Kidding, so I know a lot of kids have it. So I'm going to go ahead and grab this brush, and I'm going to use this brush, okay? Alright, so what we're going to do, I want you guys to dip it in the water, tap it off as usual. Try not to get no paint on it now, you know. Don't let it touch no other brush like I just did. Alright, so it's okay, though. We're painting a hammer. It's only a hammer, you guys. So we're going to take a little bit. Listen, I want you to pay attention to me. You're going to take just a little tiny bit of black. Just a little tiny bit. Like that much. Very little. I want you to mix it in a section of your white. Just not all of it. Just one section of your white. You got this color gray, right? Now scoop that gray off. Get your brush and scoop it off. You can scoop it on both sides of the brush. You can scoop it on one. Double load if you want. Grab that paint, right? We're going to start on the lighter side. If you look at this hammer, you see this is the darker side, and this is the lighter side. We talked about this last week, where the sun is reflecting on this hammer. So there is a lighter side here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint that lighter side. All right, let's go ahead with it. Put that paint on there and get it done. Get her done. Get her done. All right, let's go ahead and paint it. It's okay. Don't worry about streakiness or anything. Just cover the area up really good, you guys, okay? Really good. Go all the way to the edge. All right. I know we got yellow to paint. Don't worry about that. Oh, you can paint your yellow now. Okay, well, you can catch up with the hammer, honey. All right. So we're just going to go in there. And it doesn't matter if you got darker spots on there or not. It's okay. Because this hammer is not necessarily just straight, flat. It's been used and thrown against things, and you know, hey, it's been thrown around, so it's not going to be perfect though. Okay. All right. So now we got a little bit of paint still on our brush, and it's this gray right here. So now I want you to go into the white, just straight white. Find just the straight white part over there. Just stick your brush in there and grab it. Just grab a little bit and come at the top and go over the top of this hammer. Oh, it's got a little bit of gray still on the brush. It's okay. That's what we want. Okay? That's what I want it. Drag it all the way across. All the way across your hammer. Yep. Just all the way across, covering up every little bit that you can. Now this shade is a lighter shade than this shade. Okay? Now, with this same brush, same paint, come down here and I want you to hit the handles. Hit up all the way on the outside. Remember we did this side dark. Now I just want you to do the other side. Do the other side. Do it this light color. Alright? This is representing where the sun is hitting out this hammer. Oh no, I made a mistake and went out too far. Okay, we're going to fix it. Don't trip. Alright, I want you to get mad. Don't start crying. Don't give up. Keep going. If you need some more white on your brush, kids, go ahead and just go straight into your white and get it, okay? Just go straight into it, get it, and start putting it back on there. Alright? Oh no, it's lighter than what we already have on there. That's okay. That's fine. The sun moves and gives different shades all throughout the day. Okay? Every day the sun moves around. And our earth moves around at the same time. And it causes things to shift and move. And so the sun is just shifting on Thor's hammer. That's all, and that's it. Okay? Go back over and just add that in. And it's coming along pretty cool, you guys. I might want to put the word Thor on here later. I don't know. We'll see. You okay? Yeah, that's my Auntie Thor. Okay, let's go. Hey, Shamika Thomas, what's up, baby? How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Rochelle, I appreciate y'all. I really do. What we got? What did Rochelle put in there? What kind of emoji is that? She put a paintbrush. Hey, thank you. Yes, okay. All right, so we're gonna go on this side. Now, we did the white, we did a lighter color gray. Now we want to do a super dark gray. So what I want you to do is just take your brush. Just go in here and get a little bit of white paint. Okay, get some white paint. See that? All right. Now come in here and grab some of the little black, just a little black, tiny bit. See that little black? See it? Look, little tiny bit. Look, there. You see it? Look, that little tiny bit. And now come on this side. And just squish your brush around. Squish it around, squish it around. Woo! That's the color we want. Chocolate gray, chocolate gray, chocolate gray. And then just go ahead and fill your hammer in. We mixed paint right on the canvas, y'all. We didn't use a palette. We didn't use a paper plate, nothing. We just mixed our paint right on the palette. Okay? Now, that's just one way of doing things. I just want to show you. I'm going to show you all kind of ways of doing things. And you're going to figure out what's best for you. And that's just what life, kids, you know? For real. Well, you don't know how to do this or that, you got to figure it out. Somebody can show you. But then when you do it, you can say, man, I could do it a little bit better. And you find a way to do it a little bit better. And that's what life is about, for real. All right, so in the between, we need a color that's like in between. Now to me, this side over here is not really dark enough. So I think I'm going to just dip my paintbrush in my black alone. And I'm just going to come over here and add some more black to it. And I'm going to add some more. I'm going to get in there. I want this side really dark. So I'm going to get a bit more. And this is how you can tell. You got to put it down there first. And then you can add a little more to see. Now, if you're lucky enough to have some gray in your art kit, then you're doing real good, okay? You're doing really well, all right? So use it. Use it. I'm not telling you not to use it. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, I like that gray a little bit better. And I might even go even darker. I don't know. But for right now, that's cool. So I like it. If you like it, then go to the next phase. We'll be adding more white because we need to add some of this in there. Now you can even add this over here in the bottom too. Look. You do what your reference photo tells you to do. I like this. I love the Thor painting. Yeah. See, it's dark here and here. Then it's got a little darkness there, but it's super dark right there. So we're probably going to go ahead and make that black. But we're going to put some of this in there. Just squiggly line it. Just rub your brush in there. There you go. There you go. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to make it. We're going to make it happen. So now I think I do want to go in there and get some super dark. So I just get black and put it down here. Just a little stripe. Just a little stripe. Not too much. Just something. Just a little something. Like that. Yeah, I'm loving that. And then come over here and I add a little bit here. I'm going to go down each one of these just with a little stripe of black. It won't hurt nothing. Just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. All right. We're going good. We're doing good. Oh, yeah, don't forget about down here. Just go along the rope a little bit. I keep saying this is rope, but it's not rope. It's a leather strap. All right. Go around that little leather strap a little bit like that. Okay, let's get into it. All right, so we did the top part. Now we got to do this middle part. Let's grab us a little bit of white on our brush. See where that takes us. And we just get a little bit of white. We already got black on our brush, so that's what I said. Just a little bit of white. And then just dap it in, dap it in. Yeah, like the paintery style. Right? Just a little paintery style. Right? So I saw some white down here a little bit. Alright, so make sure we get all areas covered. Alright, we don't want to leave any areas uncovered. So just dap it in wherever you want. I like the hammer. What are you guys thinking so far? Alright, let's get into it on this side over here. Big Rooster still in here? Him didn't come up, so he must have wanted to just kick it. I appreciate it, bro. I do a show right after this one. Usually I do. Lately I haven't, but I'm going to do one after today. After the Just Kidding goes off, I come back on my regular channel and do my regular show. So I will come back on there. So you could come up then, baby. Cause I wanted to come on your show last night, but I think you did. I don't think you saw me. Like if you check your chat from last night, I was like, drop the link, but I don't think you saw me. So I appreciate you, baby. You the bomb. And his name is Big Rooster, you guys. You don't play around, okay? All right. So now we just went around all our shadowy part, and now we're going to go around. I just wet my brush a little bit. I'm back in my white and my little silvery gray that I made. So I just want to get in there, and I'm going to come around the bottom of this leather strap, okay? But I think this leather strap is like a brownish color. So that's what I'm going to get into my, burnt umber. And I'm just going to mix it in a little bit and get like a light brown, leathery, grayish look. And that'll show me that maybe at one time this was a really nice leather strap. But over times and over years, and all this throwing Thor's been doing, okay, hammering in the walls and all this stuff, he just probably wore it out. Yeah, so we're going to get into this here. Okay, yeah, I was having trouble with hearing. Because when I make my music, sometimes it takes over my computer even after I'm out of that program, and it won't let me do nothing else until I reboot. So yeah, okay, so long as you saw that I was trying to come up, appreciate that. Yeah. Okay, so I just painted the strap, and I know you're like, we painted the white on there, and now you painted it over. It's okay. Yeah, you can see that coverage though on that. You can see that coverage, baby, with that paint. All right, let's get back into the white. Just get some more on there. And we just gonna come and highlight this strap like so. And inside here, like we just had it. And then get some black. And we can just come back and just, just put some painterly stripes on there. See, like that. All right? Okay. So now, only thing we need to do is I want to touch up around here where we put the yellow. And then I'm going to, maybe I could add some of this color in here. It's, oh yeah, I like that. And we could separate because these, I don't know what this is made out of. I don't know, but it's a tough, it's very tough, I can tell you that. So just to separate, Sissy, your friend is over here. Your friend came over here to get on the Just Kidding show. Alright, so that just separated each one of those. And don't look good. Yeah. Throw a hammer in the house. Throw a hammer to turn it out. Hey! Go, Thory. Go, Thory. Go. Alright, so I'm finding my yellow brush. Forgot which one was the yellow. So this guy wants to be a part of this show so bad. Oh, I wish I could get him. Alright, so anyway, I really rather let him out. I don't like the colorifies. I like to let him out. I think this big one was my yellow brush. So I'm just going to get that, tap into it. I got some yellow already over here on my canvas, on my palette. So we can grab that, load it up on both sides. Grab it by my red, turn it over, and go ahead and finish this because this blue is dry. And if it's not dry, it's going to be dry for the sake of the camera. And it's flat. Alright, so I'm just going to get into it. Careful, 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 kids. Careful. And get as close up to your hammer as you can. Carefully. And I think it's pretty cool. Alright? So I'm just going to use the rest of it and paint in here to give it a nice opaqueness. You can't see the canvas. I don't want to see any of the canvas. Okay? So I want you guys to do the same, all right? So now here we go with the cracks. The cracks in the wall. First of all, let's make sure I get this corner real good, because after this I will not be coming back into this yellow. So just want to get in there and get this corner really, really good, okay? All right, so we got that done. I could do a better job. I could do better. Can you do a better job? Then do it, okay? Always do it. All right, so now, here we are. We're at the time with the cracks. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to take our tiny detail brush. I know it's in here somewhere. All right, we're going to find it. All right, I got another one. This is, yeah, no, I don't want that one. We'll get to find the tiniest detail brush, you guys. I just had one and I don't know what I did with it. Here go another one. Oh, it was right here. Duh. I got two of them. Hey, they're twins. See, look at the bottoms. They're the same. All right, so anyway, I got two of these. I'm gonna grab this one. And this is the finale. Hey, Stay Unique Printwear 2. What's going on, baby? How you doing? Thank you so much for coming in this afternoon. Oh, man, she's driving, Shandy. Leave her alone. She's driving. She coming to see me. Yeah. All right, so for the crack in the wall, which I'm sure Thor is going to be getting in trouble for it, okay? Sissy, don't you think Thor going to get in trouble for this crack in the wall?
Yeah.
You take a detail brush, yeah, pretty much. Kids, do not put a crack in the wall. And you just drag over it. Drag over your lines. Now make sure your paintbrush got a little bit of water on it in your paint. And just go ahead and paint it out. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's a crack in the wall. How can you make a crack in the wall perfect? Think about that. Alright, so we're just going to find any one you want and just drag it on out. Okay? And this, and you can add a little white in there if you want. And make them gray. Add some on the back of that. And just got to give it sort of like a 3D effect. Like this thing go, this doggone Thor, he just gonna throw his hammer and then I made a mistake and hit the wall where I gotta hang my art at. You know, Thor, you're gonna get us all in trouble here. So we're gonna do that. We got some, it's all black here. We're gonna add a little gray in there. Just drag it along, you guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is a crack in the wall, okay? We're doing a crack in the wall. Alright, so you just bring it on down. With the squiggly line. Do squiggly lines, you guys. That's right. You are doing so good. I appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much. We're just doing some squiggly lines. And we're going to make sure they all connect to the tip of this hammer. Because that's where it's all coming from. Right there. Alright? Thor, you done messed up the wall. Poppy's gonna get you. Alright? Now, there's more. There's more down there. I've seen the ones in the red, you guys. I've seen them now. Alright, I'll see. And you just make sure you just connect it all to that one spot where Thor's gonna smack that up. Now you know what we're gonna do next, family. We're going to sign our artwork. Get the detailed brush, the smallest brush that you have. Alright. Wet it real good so you can get some flow for your paint. You gotta get some flow. And I think that I'm going to write Thor Auntie right here. Alright. And yes. All right. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and sign it. And I want to sign it. I think I'm going to sign it in black. All right. I think I want to sign it in black. So let me pick this up a little bit. I'm going to knock it back anyway. Let's go. So, yay, shout out to Auntie Thor in the building. So I'm saying, hey, And my paintbrush is too wet. I don't like that. If it's too wet, you guys, just get your towel and damp it off, okay? Just touch it, right? And you soak that up in there. And you can start all over, which I'm going to do. Da-da-da-da. It's been a great day with you guys. I love you all. I love you when you come out and hang out with me and paint, and we paint together, and we let the adults talk, and we just do what we do. It's just our time, right? It's our time. So we're putting Auntie. Auntie with one E today. Sometimes I do two E's, but today it's going to be one E because I'm doing Thor. So I'll just write Auntie here. So you guys, make sure you sign in your painting as well, okay? So get into it, family. Never give up. Never do an art piece and don't sign it. It's very important. It's like one of the important things. So you're going to do that, and I'm going to put Thor here. Now, don't put too much paint on your brush because you're going to be all, it's going to get out of control. You just want to neatly write your name. Neatly. Should I do all caps or lower? Let's go all caps. Auntie Thor. Yeah. I'm doing all caps because Thor's in trouble for throwing his hammer into the wall. I know he is. I just know he is. I hope he isn't, though, because we want Thor to come out and play with us. And he won't be able to if he's in timeout. But if Thor gets in timeout, all you guys got to do is show the adults your work, pick it up, and say, hey, check me out. All right? Check me out, Mom. Check me out, Dad. Check me out, Auntie. And I think this painting right here, it just might get Thor out of trouble. No. It might get him out of trouble. The parents will be like, wow, that's a great piece of art. And then they'll release Thor. Just sort of kind of like Nicole freezing. Thor will be free. Okay? So let's figure it out. All right, so I want to play the other kid song because I want to end with the new one. So I want to make sure that you guys, if you didn't see your art in the first one, kids, I want you to be able to see it in this one. So you guys do go ahead and enjoy. I am going to switch my cameras around again and get ready to say good afternoon to you. So here we go. Y'all watch this and I'll be right back.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve.
This is very nice.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve.
I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are clutter, I want you to take the brush and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding. Man, y'all funny. I see the parents, they are throwing up dancing emojis in the chat box, and this got me cracking up. Okay, get it, y'all, get it. They like that song. All right, so anyway, y'all, thank you for another great show. Man, I love y'all so much. I seem like I haven't seen you in ages because I missed one show, but I'll try not to miss them. And I don't know what we're gonna do. What you want to do for next week? I need to see what next week is. Like, is it a special day? Well, I know we're starting into August. I know we're starting into school, going back to school. Maybe we could paint like a school bus or a book and pencils or something cool like that. A backpack or something for school. So I'm not sure. What you think, sis? Yeah? Yeah, sis says she thinks that's cool. So maybe we can do that, and then get our school year started off, because yeah, school years can be tough. I know, but we're gonna make it be a happy time, and we can start by painting our way back into our school supplies or what have you. So you guys stay tuned. I'll drop something probably this week and let you know what we're going to be painting. If you would like the image, all you have to do is hit me up in my email at 755. Just kidding. That's right, 755. Just kidding. And that's at Gmail. So my moderators will drop it in chat for the parents if they're interested. And kids, you can get it off my description in my page. Okay? So, you guys. Yo, fam. We did good. Look at her. We did it. It's Auntie Thor in the building. Dun, dun, dun. And I hope Thor doesn't get a timeout for throwing his hammer in the wall, right? All right, so look, there we go. There you go. All right, y'all, so happy you came. Oh, so happy you painted. Let it dry, fam. Don't run around the house with your art. If somebody want to see your art, bring them to the easel, okay? Bring them straight to the easel and be like, come on, check it out, all right? And show them your great painting. Very nice. I don't know what colors you did. I would love to see all your artwork, okay? Let me see if I can see what y'all doing. Oh, they still painting. Okay. They still painting. All right, so I got to go. They're still here painting, and that's super cool. If you like to upload your painting so I can see it and it can be included in the videos, all you have to do is send it to my email. I keep telling y'all, 755 just kidding at gmail.com, and I'll be sure to download it, put it right into the video. All right? So I had a great time, kids. I love you guys. You are the best. Just kidding, kids are the best kids. Please believe that. And so if thank you all the parents on 755 Media for watching. Sorry, Facebook. Come over there maybe next week, and we'll include you in the whole segment. Or you can just stop by over here, where you're more than welcome. All right? So shout out to the kids. Love you guys. Shout out to the parents. Shout out to, let me see who this was. Let me do this real quick so we can all say thank you. Oh my goodness, Go Forth. Thank you so much. Go Forth sent some money so we can go buy some paint. Okay. Shout out to Go Forth Customs. Appreciate that. Love you so much. Man, I didn't even know you was in the building.
I didn't see him either.
You didn't? Okay. They must be cloaked out. They might be in the bushes. They might be in the bushes. You know what I say about the bushes, kids, shoot this out there to the adults that's in the bushes. All right? Give them something to do. All right. So anyway, I'm going to see y'all later. The song sounds good. I'm going to get the video together. And, I got a little yellow on my hand. Hey, we paint slangers. We slang and paint. We do this every week. Hey. Okay, there you go. So we love this art. Don't forget to sign it. Hey, don't forget to... Look, don't forget to sign your paintings, okay? I love you guys. Thank you again for coming. Y'all have a blessed week. And as for the 755 lit-litfam, I'll see y'all in a little bit. I'm going to go get something to eat and take care of myself, and then I'll be back on. All right? I love you all. Thank you for a great night. Thank you so much. And let's go to this video. I played it 5 times a day, right? We don't care. We love this boy. We love it. Love y'all too. Bye-bye. Bye, Thor. Get the hammer out the wall. Set up. Get ready. Yes. Wait. Just kidding. Wait, just kidding. Kids are the best kids, baby. Yeah. Please believe that. Yeah, y'all. Hey. Mama, how long should I wait? Wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I set my easel up and then I say, just kidding. Papa, I can hardly wait. Well, high noon on Saturday. Wait. Other kids are outside and they're playing. I whip my paper shot and then I say, just kidding. Set up. Get ready. Put YouTube on the telly. 12 high noon Saturday, baby. Don't borrow what you cut ordinarily. Get around the slots, water on your belly. Paint show don't come on daily. Holla, just kidding, baby. We're artists, we art. The colors we choose, we use our brushes and fingers too. We're paint slangers, we slang and paint, create our masterpiece. We cracking jokes and stretching out, we do this every week.